Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not channel, just subscribe, hit that bell button so you can not find uploading to video. If you are not channel, hi, welcome. If you are not new to the channel, welcome back. So today's video I'm gonna be doing is my top Netflix recommendation video. So I wrote down my phone with a bunch of lists of 40 shows and movies and stuff like that on my phone yesterday while I was at bowling. And I said, why not do a little video in here? I watched that one video and I said, why not do this video since I my top Netflix recommendation video. If you guys have Netflix, now on Netflix on your phone, your laptop, your iPad, your tablet, your iPhones, your Android phones, or your TV. And this is the stuff that I'm about to show you guys for you guys to watch on Netflix. So the first I had is Nailed It. Nailed It is actually a cooking show, a competition show where people all people in the world they can cook desserts and foods and stuff like that. It was kind of good. Last year I've been really been watching cooking shows on Netflix. And I know when I watch cooking shows on TV or Netflix, it's actually a good thing to watch and actually help me to cook and stuff like that. And that's actually pretty good to watch. So make sure you guys watch Nailed It. And they got other series too that had Nailed It also too. If you're into cooking shows, watch cooking shows, watch Nailed It. Next is Burgenton. Burgenton already like a TV review on that on YouTube when you guys watch that video. Um, Bridgerton is basically a show in England where these people are virgins and they're forced to get married a prince by true love and had kids, and it takes place in England in 18th century and whatever. I'm not gonna go into details since I already know what it's about or be forgetting stuff. So make sure you guys watch that. If you're into royalty stuff, make sure you guys watch that show. So you guys see my brother in the background. He basically talks to his friends, so ignore that. Next is Victorious. If you guys are OG Nickelodeon, Victorious is my show. Like, the show is over. I was watching Nickelodeon and Teen Nick. Teen Nick, I don't know if they have it anymore, but that was Beast's very show. Like, that show is still popping. People are still watching it. I might watch it tonight. I don't know, whatever. I can watch it on Netflix. But Victorious is a show where high school teens who having. It's basically about kids who are in performing arts in high school, perform talents like singing, dancing, performing instruments, music, and this also had like live show audience where they perform during school lunch and then school lunch outside. It was really cool. So that's kind of cool. They had that for kids. Is the guy is iCarly. iCarly, y'all cannot forget about iCarly. iCarly is iconic. And I created an upload another season on there on Netflix. I know they have another reboot iCarly, so I might watch that soon. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see iCarly reboot, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait to see that. Next is Sam Cat. Sam Cat, that is the funniest show ever on Nickelodeon. Ever to have. It's basically about a follow-up show between Sam from iCarly and Cat from Victorious. They moved in together in one bedroom apartment, and basically they had to do babysitting service and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Had a show like that. But I do miss kind of show. I wish they would make a reboot, but I don't think they can do that because the girl that plays Sam, she's not gonna be on Nickelodeon since she doesn't want to do anymore since she had a horrible experience, and the girl like Cat, Ariana Grande, she's a singer now, so I love her music. Maybe she watch her music, but it's like I don't know, she won't do that anymore. Next is The Flash. I come into the era new season of The Flash. Basically, it's about when he's a superhero and basically save people's lives, living double life. Superhero artists living double life or whatever. Basically, save people's lives and you say peoples and do genetic. Basically, it's so much different. It's like a Marvel TV show, which I don't watch at all. But The Flash got me interested in watching more, so definitely coming to new season on Netflix soon. Next is Medea Big Happy Family. That is the funniest movie ever. Like I could watch that over, and over again. Like that movie is hilarious. Like we are Medea. You watch Medea movies. The Medea movies is hilarious. Like it's actually my favorite movie ever of all time. So Medea fan movie bit is Family Reunion. Family Reunion is basically a show where they had Tia Moore and his sister, and basically it's about when it's like the family was in financial struggles. So basically they live out in the countryside of the town. I forgot what it's called, but basically it's moving to this town, moving to everybody else. Everybody's on their own. Everybody's in school, basically learning about everything. Everybody's true colors and stuff inside. And basically, it is a good show. I was got done watching a new season of it. Going to that soon. They have like 8 episodes for pair seasons. I'm like, why y'all film eight episodes? Should more than eight. At least had 10, 15, but eight parts, 3 part series. Like that doesn't make any sense. Sub is on my blog. On my blog is actually a great show. I don't like every time I saw that show is whack, that show is dumb. On my blog, it's not a dumb show. It actually is a funny show ever to watch. Okay, it's actually a great show to watch. I'm actually mad because they're having the fourth season finale on Netflix, and I just got done watching it. I was watching 3 seasons last year, and now they're having a fourth season finale, which I was so upset. Everybody was upset. Everybody should be upset because they have 3 seasons on there, and now it's can't wait to have a fourth season on there and can wait, but will be different because they're having a new season finale. Like it's based about these 3 teenage kids who gets in trouble with authorities, who you know, having racial thing with the Mexicans and the blacks and whole community having relationship problems, relationship issues, and killing each other is all over the place. But it actually is a very funny show to watch. It involves a teen drama, violence, pregnancy, all that other stuff. So watch that show. Next is Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush is actually the greatest show ever. I just love watching that show, but now I just like don't want to watch it anymore. And show is kind of funny, but I feel like the show is kind of for little kids. I'm a grown man, so I only watch Big Time Rush. But you want to watch Big Time Rush, you can watch it. It's about this boy group who were forming a big boy group and singing and whatever. He's still in school, high school, and basically it's a good show to watch. Like it's a really good show to watch on Netflix. So let's watch that and watch that. Next is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar 10 out of 10 is the is about when avatars perform all of the other 4 elements: water, earth, fire, and air, and every avatar eliminates all 4 elements together. And basically, by Aang, he disappeared over 100 years, living in the iceberg. That's when he looked for friends, Katara and Sokko, and they basically from the waterbending tribe. I already seen the show twice, but it's a good show to watch. And that's when all of them master all 4 elements. They fought against each other. They fought against the war, and all they got married and had kids and whatever. So when you guys watch that video, make sure to watch the show. Oh, and one thing, they're having like creating a new show for Avatar and Legend of Korra together. And I'm just like, oh, that seems lit. I wish they could have created a show about Avatar and the whole gang, the whole crew, about them fighting against the world, getting married, having kids, and stuff like that. it's kind of cool. Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra is follow show between Avatar Lights and Men in Place Zero because time has changed. Avatar Inc. is dead. Everybody else got older now. The elderly elders and got grandkids and stuff like that. And that's when Korra, she is the granddaughter of Avatar Inc.'s son's kid. So Avatar Aang and Qatar, they have three kids, like a daughter, two sons, and that's when the other crew got kids and stuff like that. So basically, it's about Korra. She's becoming the next Avatar, seeing her struggles, and she becomes the next Avatar. So you guys watch that show. It's a vampire. My Mentor as a Vampire is actually a good show to watch. It's basically about these teenagers who are actually like some are vampires and the other kid he's a sidekick. He has visions and he can save the world and they're trying to save people's lives and that show came on Disney Channel. So if you guys know that show is a good show to watch. You guys might watch the show. Next is Forensic Files. Forensic Files is actually a true crime show to watch. They got all the collections. If you are a true crime fan, you guys watch that. I also watched like a couple old episodes, but then start binge watching it on Netflix tonight before I go to bed. So if you're gonna to watch Forensic Files, then that other show to watch. I forgot what show it's called, but anyways, if you guys are into true crime like I am, make sure you guys watch the show. The show's very interesting. The show is old. And I know they have Burns Files 2 on the show, but I haven't even like haven't even filled out any like aired out any episodes yet. So I don't know when the next season come out HLN, but it should be coming out soon. Hoarders. Hoarders still comes on the table. They got different type of hoarders. It's basically people when they had a mental it's a mental illness, hoarding, or when people are from hurt from the past and dealing with issues, and you can handle the issues that they have live in a big house, and they trash their house with trash, full of trash and dead insects and mouse, and it's just ugh, like it's so disgusting, so nasty, like they be holding trash bags and mice and food everywhere, and it's so nasty. But the key about it is that they got people to help them and have a big transformation to the house. So it's actually kind of good that are helping people who are having mental illness recording because that's a horrible thing to do. I will never trash reports like that. It's actually a beautiful houses. People live in big houses, beautiful homes, and you just basically gonna trash up your house like that, like it's nothing, like it's filthy. Like that's ridiculous. Thanks for see you guys watching today's video. So as if you guys see us watching today's video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any other YouTube video suggestions, please sure to comment down below or send to my email, which is kyrosmith3@gmail.com. I'm gonna insert email info right here. kyrosmith3@gmail.com. KRALLSMITH3@gmail.com. Send those video idea suggestions and I'll probably do a video soon. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next YouTube video. Bye.